Welcome to Small Insight, Big Impact, the podcast where ideas and everyday actions create ripples of change. I am Dr. David Tsetse, and today we will be talking about something that hits home for everyone: your water bill. Every month, millions of households and businesses open that envelope or mail and ask the same question: why is my water bill so high? Well, the answer may surprise you. It is not just about how much you use, but how much you waste, often without realizing it. Today, we will explore practical steps, smart tools, and behavioral changes that can help you save water, save money, and save your environment, one drop at a time. Before you can reduce your water bill, it is very important to have a good understanding of it. What constitutes your bill? Most utilities charge based on water usage, either in cubic meters or gallons, and they add other fees like fixed service fees and others depending upon where you live. And there are some unnecessary gallons that add up. For instance, a typical American household uses approximately 3 gallons of water per day, with nearly 30% of that amount allocated to outdoor watering. But here is the insights. U.S. Environmental Protection Agency estimates that up to 10% of households have leaks that waste 90 gallons or more each day, which is equivalent of leaving your tap running for 25 minutes. That's a long time, right? Yeah, other places it's difficult to get data, but the World Bank also estimates that leakage in developing countries account for about 45 million cubic meters of water a day, enough to serve nearly 200 million people. Can you imagine that? That's a lot. So the first step is not just using less, it's about finding and fixing the leaks that you have at home or at business. Leaks are one of the most common and most invisible reasons for high water bills. And here is how to detect them. First, we have a meter test where you turn off all water in your home, including washing machines, faucets, and everything, and check your water meter to see if it's still spinning. If it does, you've got a leak. And then the other test is the toilet test, which is you add a few drops of food coloring into your toilet tank, wait for 10 minutes, and if the color appears in the bowl, your flopper value is leaking. And then the third test is also the inspection of your faucets and pipes. Even a slow drip can waste over 1,000 gallons a year. So remember, fixing small leaks can cut your water bill by 10 to 20%. Can you imagine that? That's huge savings. That's money literally going down the drain. Well, having water efficient fixtures at home is important. If your home still has old fixtures, poor infrastructure or maintenance problems, or undetected losses, you are likely using double the water you need. Here are some simple actions you can take to reduce indoor water use by up to 30%. One, replace your toilets, use less water toilets. And then two, you can also install low flow water shower heads, so they use less water during bathing. And you can also use faucet aerators to reduce flow without affecting the pressure. Many utilities also offer promotions and discounts for switching to efficient fixtures, so be on the lookout. It is also important to rethink outdoor water uses, as this can be the biggest source of your water bill. So to save on outdoor water usage, it is important to water your plants or your lawns in the morning or late in the evening to reduce evaporation. You may also consider using the drip irrigation system instead of sprinklers for your garden. You can also decide to replace your lawns with native drought-tolerant plants. And if your condition applies, it will also be good to collect rainwater for garden use. Remember, using smart irrigation controllers can also cut down your water use on landscapes by 50%. Or remember that the secret, it's about the water and nothing else. Now, what smart habits can you adopt inside the house to save water? Saving water, remember, saving water doesn't always mean using new equipment. It starts with daily habits. So here are some small insights that will make a big impact for you. Turn off your tap while you're brushing your teeth in the morning or in the evening or afternoon. It saves up to 8 gallons of water a day. Can you imagine that? If you're using a washing machine or a dishwasher, run it at full load. And also, it's always advisable to soak whatever you want to wash instead of raising them. With that, you use less water for washing fruits, dishes, and things like that, and avoiding continuous running of water in the house. Reuse water when possible, and if not possible, you can use it to water your plants. The bottom line is simple. Awareness about what exactly you're using your water for and your water need. These days, technologies can also help make savings on water use. For instance, household tools now monitor water flow and detect leaks instantly, sending alerts to computers and phones. The devices can track your usage by the minute and identify leaks before they even become expensive. Well, some cities even offer free meters and real-time water consumption data, which will be relevant for you. Because if you know and see what you're using, you can control it naturally. So the impact of your water usage, it's far-reaching. And here is where I invite you to think beyond the bill you receive by adopting a systems thinking approach to be able to know the true cost of your water. Honestly, the water that leaves your tap has a hidden journey through reservoirs, pumps, pipes, treatment plants, and back again as wastewater. Remember, every gallon you use represents energy, infrastructure, and then environmental impacts. So reducing water use isn't just about saving dollars. It's about reducing pressure on your community's water system and keeping rivers, lakes, and aquifers healthy. So when you save water at home, you are part of the larger system of sustainability, whether you believe it or not. The good thing is, if you manage a business or a facility, the same insights that we've just discussed apply. But the savings can even be greater. Can you imagine that? Additionally, here are some actions that you can implement if you have businesses or facilities. You can install sub-meters to monitor usage. You can also train your staff to report leakages or inefficient practices. You can upgrade your restroom, kitchens, and other places with sensor faucets and low-flow fixtures. And where possible, you can also recycle your water that you use. It is very important to have a water efficiency plan that will help you reduce water usage and also boost your sustainability profile as a business. Remember, every drop saved at home adds up to community resilience and protects the environment. When everyone uses less water, water utilities can delay costly expenses, reduce energy use, and keep rates stable. Remember, you are not just saving your wallet, you are strengthening the whole community that you live and then the aquifer and water resources within that area. So now, let's just go over what we've just talked about today. The main takeaway to reduce your water bill is to fix your leaks, especially the toilets and faucets, install water efficient fixtures, use smart meters or detectors, and for the outdoor water usage, remember to water only your plants, and also remember that every drop counts. Let's take, for example, a family of 4 can save more than 10,000 gallons per year through small changes that we've just talked about. That's not just money saved, that's sustainability in motion. Water is life, and stewardship begins at home. So when you control your water use, you protect your resources, your community, and the environment. I am Dr. David Tsetse, and this is Small Insight, Big Impact. Until next time, remember, every drop counts. If you like this video, please share with your friends and your community.